Hey, welcome. Today, we're going to look at just one number. But trust me, this isn't just any number. It's so big, it basically shapes everything, from the world's most powerful military to global economics, tech, you name it. So let's really get into what this number means. Okay, here it is, $877 billion. Just let that sink in for a second. That's not some tech company's value or even the GDP of some countries. Nope, that was the United States defense budget for 2022. And a number that huge, it's almost impossible to wrap your head around without some context. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. So, first up, we've got to try and understand the sheer scale of this thing. I mean, it's easy to see all those zeros, but what does it actually feel like? That's the real challenge. And maybe the best way to do that is to ask a pretty straightforward question. How does this mountain of cash compare to what other big players on the world stage are spending? The answer, as you're about to see, is pretty eye-opening. All right, just look at this. It really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? That big bar on the left, that's the US. And the one on the right? Well, that's China, Russia, and a bunch of other major countries combined. Yeah, it's not even a contest. You can see the whole story right there, clear as day. So, yeah, this visual makes it incredibly obvious. It's not just that the US budget is bigger, it's in a completely different league. We're talking about spending more in one year than all its main strategic rivals put together. That financial gap is pretty much the bedrock of its military power.
Okay, so we get it, it's a ton of money. But where does nearly $1 trillion actually go? This isn't just about paying for the military we have today. It's a massive, massive bet on building the military of tomorrow.
A huge chunk of this budget is pouring into artificial intelligence. And this isn't some far-off sci-fi concept. We're talking about real money for things like autonomous drones, super advanced cyber warfare tools, and AI that can sift through intelligence way faster than any human ever could.
And then, of course, there's air power. Dominating the skies is still a huge piece of US strategy, so a big slice of the pie goes to designing, building, and taking care of the most advanced fighter jets on the planet. The goal? To make sure that advantage in the air stays locked in for years to come. And you can't forget the ultimate insurance policy. A truly massive amount is set aside just to update and maintain the nation's nuclear forces. That's the whole triad of bombers, subs, and missiles. It's an unbelievably complex and, you guessed it, incredibly expensive job. Now, when you spend money on this level, it doesn't just disappear. It sends huge ripples through the entire economy, far, far away from any actual battlefield. And here's the simple truth behind that. Industry scales every contract. What does that mean? Well, every single dollar spent on a new plane or a new AI program is a contract that goes to a company, which in turn fuels a whole industry, spurs new inventions, and creates a lot of jobs. So what's the end game here? What's it all for? This is where we pull all the pieces together, the mind-boggling scale, the futuristic tech, the economic engine. It's all pointed at one single, overarching goal. And here's the bottom line. This isn't just spending for the sake of spending. The budget itself is a weapon. It's a flex. It's the financial engine that directly powers and defines America's dominant role in the world. It's really that simple. And that kind of leaves us with one big question, right? We've seen the number. We've seen the cutting-edge tech it buys. We get the strategy. But the world is always changing. There are always new challenges, new powers rising, which makes you wonder, what does it really cost to stay on top?